Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is Farone the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online. And my headphones are giving me a lot of trouble. Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure this out. I want to see if I've got the audio set correctly. Just give me half a second here. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a test of the audio system. 1, 2, 3. Hey, guess what? It's working. It's working, everybody! Welcome back! It's been a little while since I played Lord of the Rings Online, or I should say streamed Lord of the Rings Online, because I've been playing in a beta for a game called EverQuest Legends, and it is quite the impressive game. It is now officially out of beta, and the live servers for EverQuest Legends will come up this coming Tuesday, I believe it is. If you haven't already purchased EverQuest Legends, head over to... I swear that my headphones are killing me here. Head over to EverQuestLegends.com, where you can purchase the game for $19.99. Totally worth it. It is an insanely good game. Be sure to smack that subscribe
fine
button
sip to start the tale.
so that you can catch all of
And
my
now,
content.
for the next
I
chapter.
Stream live
Subscribe
on YouTube.com
and walk the lore with me.
/Farone1 and Twitch.tv/Farone simulcast. And tonight we are playing one of my favorite MMORPGs of all time. It is Lord of the Rings Online. Head over to lotro.com. It's LOTRO.com. Create an account. Download the game. Play for free. I cannot say that enough. I can't stress it enough. This is truly a free-to-play game that you can subscribe to, and you can spend lots of money on it if you want to, but you don't have to. It's got an extremely good free-to-play model. And no, they do not pay me for that. I just say it because I love the game. What we're doing here, this is a new series I'm starting on Lord of the Rings Online. You can see that this character here, Lorondon, you always go with Lorondon or Lorandon, lore something. This one here is Lorondon. He's only level 7. Level 7 human lore master. He is red spec for pew 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 pew. And I am going to be doing this series on 100%ing Lord of the Rings Online. Now, if you've ever played Lord of the Rings Online, you'll know that that is an act of futility, because it will take me a lifetime to 100% Lord of the Rings Online. And there are some things in Lotro that you can actually miss and never be able to do them. So it is very likely that I will never 100% this game, but I'm going to play this series as a 100%er, which basically means I'm going to do everything. And it's going to be really boring for most of y'all. But this is how I enjoy playing the game. I'm a completionist. I like doing this. I've already played through all of the content, minus a lot of the raid content, but all of the content, all the soloable content in the game, and all the expansions, and I'm waiting for the next expansion to come out next year. So I'm going to start a new completionist character. It's right here, Lorondon. And this is going to be enjoyable for me. And therapeutic, because whenever I do completionist kind of stuff, I just kind of zone out and just meld into the game, and it clears my mind, and I just focus on nothing. Just following the quest lines, killing all the monsters, trying to get the little checkboxes to check. And I need that right now, because if you're following me over on one of my other channels, Farone's Big Adventure, if you're not, go do it. Search for me on YouTube, Farone's Big Adventure, and also on Facebook, Farone's Big Adventure, because you'll see on there where I'm chronicling the fact that I am retiring from my career of 3 decades and my current job of almost 10 years, and selling most everything, flying 8,500 miles across the world to the Philippines, getting married to the love of my life, and starting over on the next chapter of my life. You will follow that on Farone's Big Adventure, and that's why right now I need some therapeutic, mellow out chill and just play a game mind-numbingly. That's what I need right now. So that's why I've created this character, and that's why we're going to do this. I have rice cooking in the other room. It's going to beep here in a little while, and I'll have to go take care of it and put some beans on, because I'm going to eat rice and beans tonight, because I love beans and rice. Rice and beans, beans and rice, same thing. I love beans and rice, and so I'll be listening for that in the background as well, and probably have to take a short break whenever that comes up. At any rate, with that said, we're going to get in here and we're going to play some Lord of the Rings online. And here we go. At first, I'm not going to worry about his looks. We're going to go with whatever the character looks like when he puts the stuff on. Which means he'll probably look horrible, because the low-level gear looks pretty bad in Lord of the Rings Online. It shows its age, very heavily shows its age, but there is phenomenal-looking gear as you get higher level and do newer content and collect up a wardrobe, which I have a massive wardrobe on my account that I can take advantage of. But right now, we're going to go with just what he looks like, which, I'm not going to lie, looks like ass. So, you know, it is what it is. The one thing that I have nice is this staff that I got from a coffer. It was the Rakish coffer. And I love this staff. I always use this staff. Whenever I get a weapon to replace it with, I will, let me see, is that something to replace it with? Kind of, sort of, maybe not. I'll move it into the cosmetic outfit area. I'll put it over here in outfit 1. That's where I'll put it. But for right now, we're going to use it. Let's go ahead and get our gold Hobbit gift of the week and our silver one as well. Those are both free. Being a subscriber, I get the gold and the silver. I think the silver is that for I think the gold, you know, I'm not sure, because I don't normally go with the non-subscription. I'm gonna just being honest with you. I subscribe to the game. It's just what I do. But, you know, there's no reason you can't play the game without subscribing. You totally can. I have friends that do that. Let's see. So we got some virtue experience. We're going to click over here and go to our virtue tab, which we have never chosen any of these, so we just wasted the virtue experience. Holy crap, we did. We wasted it. I right-clicked it not thinking. It's gone. Okay, it's no problem. Wisdom is good. Wit is also very good. Wisdom is the one that we're going to first be using. I can't believe I wasted. Oh, there, it went into charity. That's where it went. What is charity? Resistance rating, physical mitigation, and vitality. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. One of the things I want to do is I want to head back over to Mosswood. When I first created this character, I created him with land difficulty. Why are you not going? What? Do I have to really spend a mithril coin? Okay, we won't spend a mithril coin. We'll do the non-swift version. I don't know why it's not allowing me to do that. Da 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 da. Good water. All right, like I said before.
Fine sip to start the tale.
Like Landon's telling you right up there.
And now, for the next chapter. Subscribe and walk the lore with me.
So yeah, it started with land difficulty, fearless, land difficulty 3, fearless. But I don't think I'm going to continue that on this character because I'm going to 100% him, and I don't want it to be super insanely difficult. I might go back and turn it on later and farm the coins to get the stuff for it, but I don't think I'm going to mess with it right now.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Okay, so we decline that. Just making sure I didn't already have it. We're going to go back to difficulty 0.
Might I take a moment of your time?
He's going to look at me and laugh and say,
How can I be of service?
And I'm like, yes, yes I am. What about it, buddy? What about it? No. Alright. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Okay, let me go ahead and set this up the way I normally do. I totally forgot about this. We'll have bag 3 down here. Why can't I make that bigger? Probably because I don't have anything in it. Let's go ahead and do that. That's one of the things I didn't do is set up this the bags and stuff for this character when I created it. So I still kind of need to do that. Got a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be adjusted, honestly. Let's move all these down here with the exception of 2 rows, and I'll show you why. Why? We need 2 rows as soon as I get this done. We'll take one of the empty ones, put it back up here so we have the 2 rows that I was talking about needing. We'll put that one right there. We'll put this one right here. And can we size that a little better? I think that's good. And we'll turn that off there, so that's good. We're all fantastic now. We need to head to Bree. We need to head to Bree.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, for crying out loud. We got to use a mithril coin. Alright, that's the only reason I even have mithril coins. I buy packages, they end up having the mithril coins in it, and I use it literally just when I need to travel somewhere. So it's okay. I'm okay with that. So the reason I'm headed to Bree is I need to get my VIP items. Every 14 days you have to do that. Let's go ahead and grab this. There
What do you need?
Fine sip to start the tale. And now, for the next chapter. Subscribe and walk the lore with me.
Could I speak with you a moment?
So we talked to Venda here. She gives us a quest for VIP.
What can
And
I
we
do
talked
for
to her
you?
again and turned that quest in. She basically gives us 2 items. The first one, we just click on it. It gives us a buff for 14 days. Then we can throw it away. The other one we hold on to and put it right down here. And that one there, we can right-click anywhere in the world, and we have access to a store, our vault, our shared storage, open wardrobe, auction house, and legendary item forge. It's all there available for us. One of the things we want to do is we want to open our vault. And we're going to take a bunch of this stuff that we aren't going to do anything with for a very long time, and we're going to throw it in here. That's the whole reason we wanted to come over here, so we could get this, so we could get to our vault and stuff. I'm sorry, sinus issues year-round, always sinus issues. So if you hear me snorting and stuff and clearing my throat, I apologize. It's the way God made me. I'm so sorry. Oh God, we got tons of junk. And some of it I just don't know if we need or not. Probably most of it we don't need. We gotta open these here. Yeah, we don't need that either. We don't need that. Oh, this is temporary, isn't it? We'll just throw it down here. As we level up, we get this thing here. We can open it. It gives us more and more. Sorry, I was going to try turn off my mic before I did that, and my body said, nope, you're sneezing now, do it. So I had to just give up and go with the sneeze. What was this here? Don't need it. It's junk. Most of this is junk. Just saying. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to right-click our little VIP item. By the way, the VIP item is because I'm a subscriber. If you subscribe, you get the VIP items. That's why you have to talk to Vinda, and she will give you your VIP items every 14 days. I want to open up my shared storage because I have a crap ton of bags in here. That's the main reason I came here. So I could get that, so I could get my bags. So that's what I was saying, was I make this first bag have all these slots because I have exactly that many bags that I need to get out of my storage, and then I pass these bags between all of my characters that I've played. They always put them back in the same bag tab here in my shared storage. I always get them out in the same bag setup that I have on each character, so I always know where they are. There are always these bags here, and then I just put them back when I'm done playing, and my next character I can get them out, and it's super easy that way. That's why I do it. Hey, guess what? I think the rice is done. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go put on some beans and stop the rice. Alright. The beans are on cooking now. Let's see. One other thing we want to do is in our shared storage. We will look at crafting. And I think we should find... I have a universal crafting toolkit. Yep, right here. Universal crafting toolkit. We want that. Oops, I meant to double click on it. So we will take that item and we will put it on, and we'll take this other piece of junk that we got whenever we took our crafting, and we will throw them away. They're totally worthless once you get yourself a universal toolkit. Crafting toolkit. It makes life super duper easy. So one of the things I want to do, may not be able to make myself gear. We'll find out over here. So I am only level 7. We're going to see if we have the stuff to make things real quick. And one of the things I want to do is I'm going to put in my Stone of the Tortoise, so I won't gain experience. I don't want to level up right now, but I want to see if I can make myself some gear. Oh, Taylor. That's jeweler stuff. Expert Taylor. Here he is. All right. Let's see if we can learn some crafting stuff. Tier 2. We are not Tier 2, apparently. We suck. Can we not get, like, a Tier 1? Is there not a Tier 1? Howdy, Flack Knight. How are you doing tonight? Very. I guess I already have all of the Tier 1. Oh, that's workbench. Tailor, apprentice. So, oh, medium level set, light, that's what we want, light. So we want these, this is what we want. I have universal ingredient packs, okay? Basically, if I look in my wallet, I can look for universal, there they are, I got 127 of these. If you go to our kinship house, every day you can pick up a total of 9 of them. There's these 2 crates there right when you come into our area at our kinship house, and I run Lorebound Walkers, in case you didn't know. So every day you can visit and get those, and you just collect those up. You use the universal ingredient packs, and you don't have to actually have the ingredients to make the stuff when you do that. When you use the universal ingredient packs, you'll see this warning. Items crafted with the ingredient packs will be bound to your account and upon creation, which is fine. I want to make myself stuff. So that's why I want to have all these universal ingredient packs, so that when I make myself stuff, I can use those. Then I don't need, you know, I don't need the crap. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm trying to say. What about processing? We need to do processing to get our stuff up. We're apprentice, but we're not at the, what is the thing called? Expert level of apprentice. So we want to do those to get this leveling up. You'll see it going up. It says 22 of 200, blah, blah, blah. It's shooting across super fast. And the reason it's shooting across super fast is because we got that subscriber thing that we right-clicked on just a while ago. You saw me do that, and that gave me a buff for 14 days. That's subscriber buffs. It accelerates crafting time, prevents item wear from combat, crafting, and defeat. Does both of those things, but that's why you see my crafting bar go zip, zip, zip. It's going super fast. That's why. All right, so you can see I'm already at the expert level, all right, which is cool. The reason that we wanted to be an expert level, go ahead and jump so that we'll stop, is when I click on here, you'll see this area down here opened up. This was not available before. Until you're on the expert level, you have to go through the ordinary level, then at the end it turns gold, yellow. That becomes the expert level going across there, you know, tier. When you get the expert level, it opens up this area down here where you can get the chance to crit on your crafting. That's what we want, because we want the critted version of the gear. So for instance, this one here is the non-critted. You can see it's 28 armor, 4 wheel, 3 vitality, 13 tactical master rating. All right. The critted version of that is 33 armor, 5 wheel, 3 vitality, 18 tactical mastery. We want to get the crit version. All right. That's number 1. So we're going to use universal ingredient packs. So I'm not using up my ingredients, you know, crafting stuff. Also, what we want to do is we're going to switch over to universal optional crafting ingredient. This thing here, this universal optional crafting ingredient, I have a bunch of these because I've been collecting them up. And when I want to crit my gear, I use these. So I'm going to use it, and it's going to make it a 100% chance. Guaranteed, basically, it's going to crit. You're playing WoW Classic Plus. That's awesome. That is a fun game. So when I craft this time, I'm using my universal ingredient pack, and I'm using my universal optional crafting ingredient. It's going to be a guaranteed crit, and it's not cost me anything. See, that's why you want to collect this stuff up. So I'm going to make it. Boom, you see the little gold thing up around me. It means I critted it. There it is. That's my critted armor. All right, so we're going to go down through here getting each one of these. Right, so we'll click that, hit make, and we'll get the critted armor. And we'll do that for each of these. So I'll have a full set of armor. And you don't have to do this. I do it just because it gives me a little bit more of an advantage. I like making my own gear. I like using critted gear. I have all the ingredients to do it, so why not? And I just made a robe, and I realized I already had the armor. Okay. Life goes on. You make mistakes. Mistakes were made. We need shoulder guards, and that'll be our last item that we have to make. All right, so now that we've made our gear, we can put it on. We'll go ahead and put on our robe, our gloves, hat, pants, shoes, and my shoulder pads. Bada bing, bada boom. We now look even sillier than we did before. Yeah, baby, we look pretty freaking bad. Alright, so let's look at cloaks. I think we can probably get a critted version of the cloak as well. We can. So we will do that. And we'll put our cloak on. It looks identical to our last ugly cloak. We're good. The other thing we had is Scholar. We could, I mean, you know, we could do that. There's no reason we couldn't. We can make those. We'll go make some. They're not necessary, but why not? I mean, you know, why not? We'll make some minor battle lore. So we'll go ahead and create 10 of those. It's basically like it's buff potions, so to speak. And we'll make 10 of these. Alright, so now I've got this little bar over here. Actually, what is that thing? That is weird. We're going to hit this button so we can move it out of the way. I've got this little buff bar over here. Before we get into that, let me move these down here. And I'm going to hit the lock button, and I'm going to click each one of them. They are now locked so that I won't accidentally sell them. Don't have to worry about selling them. They're not going anywhere. I'm going to take one of these, and I'm going to drag it right over here. So now it's part of this buff bar. I'm going to right-click this, and I'm going to say Add, so I have a second one. I'm going to drag it over here as well. I'm going to right-click this one. I need to move this thing. That is going to get in the way a lot. So whenever I go over this, that is the examination tooltip. We'll move that right down here. By the way, you hit Control / to take yourself in and out of the UI design mode. So when I hit it, you see how it puts all those things. You can drag those all around. Control / takes it away. All right, so we used that one there. We right-clicked on it, and you can see the timer going down on it. This effect is not showing the name of it, and the reason is we got to set it up. This is a plugin, by the way, a UI thing. I don't know the right words for that, but anyway, it is this thing here that says Minor Battle Lore. So in my buffs, there's a thing called Minor Battle Lore. I'm going to right-click on this particular spot, go to Effect, hit Add, and I'm going to type in there Battle Lore and hit Enter. It's going to see a buff up here with the words Battle Lore in it and associate it with the two. So I can see here it's got 19 minutes and 1 second left on it. Perfect. Now I'm going to right-click the other one. Alright, there it is. It's called Minor Warding Lore. Right-click this one, go to Effect, hit Add, and put Warding Lore. Enter. Boom. It recognizes it as well. The last thing I want to do is not accidentally pull those items off of the bar, so I'm going to go to Options, expand this some, lock the quick slots, hit Accept, close this. Now I can't accidentally drag them away. They're good. So anytime I want to use, reuse these buff potions I have, I can just right-click right there and it'll use them. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's check our pending alerts. We got a title awarded to us. It's for the Scholar thing. All right, we're good on that. What we're going to do now, we've got everything we need to get here in Bree. We're going to head back over to Mossward type area. I'm going to pull up my travel window. Oh, I need to fix that as well. It's really small. And we're going to use the one that we are bound to, which is in Kleeger. So we're going to just click that, and he's going to fly over to Kleeger. While he's doing that, I'm going to go check on the food, and I'll be right back. I am back, everybody. I am back. Alright, so in case you are watching right now, this particular episode of Ferone the Gnome is dedicated to my fiance, Anna V. If you're watching right now, Anna V, I love you very much. Palanga koe kao. Nahedla kosa emo. Cannot wait to come over to the Philippines and spend the rest of my life with you. You are the most special thing to me, a person to me in the whole wide world. And I love you very, very much. Beans and rice. God's gift to mankind. I like beans and rice. I cannot lie. Alright, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. I would greatly
fine
appreciate it.
sip
If you're
to
watching
start
over
the
on
tale.
Twitch, hit the follow button.
And
If you
now,
hit the subscribe
for the
button
next
over on
chapter,
Twitch, I will not
subscribe
hold it against
and
you.
walk the lore with me.
Alright, so what we're going to do is basically everything. That's what this character is all about, is everything. We're going to hit level 10, and when we hit level 10, we are going to lock our experience, and then we will go to the other newbie areas to do those areas as well. Then we'll come back, and so on and so forth, and just do everything we can, because we want to 100% the game, which is completely impossible, but I like trying it. I use this plugin called Deed Tracker. I love Deed Tracker. Is my absolute favorite UI plugin, whatever, for Lord of the Rings Online, it by far. And one of the things I love about it is it's like, this is Swan Fleet and Cardland area. It shows you all the deeds, and I'm at 1% of the deeds. That's what I'm talking about, 100%ing. I'm going to be attempting to 100% all the deeds in all the areas and everything in the game. Completely impossible, and won't do that, but we're going to try. We're going to have fun doing that for the next year, because it is an insane accomplishment, very much so. So basically what we're going to do right now is we're going to run around and collect all the quest stuff. Then we're going to open our map and see where we need to go for each of the things to go do them. Part of the 100%ing is doing all of the Slayer deeds. That is going to be the boring part that y'all are going to hate. But you know, it's relaxing to me to just sit back and slaughter tons of bad, evil mobs. I like it. And like I said, I need that. I need the relaxation right now. I need my mind thinking about other things, because I'm literally going to be unemployed in a little over 1 week from now. It is what it is. I am retiring. Early.
A fine day to
Early
you.
retirement is 62. I am 53. So I'm early retiring. Let's see here. And why, you ask? Why am I early retiring? Because I want to go live with my fiance in the Philippines, get married, and live happily ever after. And my government, the American government, has made it almost impossible to bring her here. It's taken forever. We've been working on the K1 process, and it's just insanity. Gone through every legal hoop you're supposed to do, and it's just insanity. And ultimately, finally decided, you know what? I'd rather live in the Philippines. It's way less expensive, and a way better way of life emotionally, and it's a beautiful way to live, and it's very religious, old school type lifestyle where family actually matters and stuff. So I'd rather do that, and it's way more just way more affordable to do that in the Philippines and other Southeast Asian countries. So that is what I'm going to do. And ultimately, to get back to why I'm early retiring, my employer of almost 10 years does not offer any remote work. I wanted to work for them until I actually retire at age 62, but it is an impossibility because they do not offer remote work. So it was impossible. The only way I could do this is to quit my job. So that's what I'm doing. Boom, 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 boom. And I am covering that on my vlog channel, Farone's Big Adventure. So search for that on YouTube, Farone's Big
Might
Adventure.
I speak with you a moment?
Search for it on Facebook, Farone's Big Adventure. I welcome you all to come subscribe and follow along with me. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of trivials and trials and tribulations and whatever. It's going to be interesting. So come along with me on that. Boom, 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 boom. I always love the music over here in Swanfleet and Cardaland area. It is so beautiful. We got another one of the quests we're doing is we're trying to find this lady's all of her kids and tell them it's time to come home to eat. So I know there's one that hides over here up on the hill somewhere. There it is. Nud. Nud, it's time to go home.
How do you do?
I do good, Nud. You go eat your dinner. Your mother is waiting for you. I can't say enough great things about Lord of the Rings Online. It is one of my favorite MMORPGs of all time. It is a very relaxing, enjoyable game to play. I really do love this game. And I've played it for many, many years, and I start over and create new alts all the time. It's just what I do in this game. It's what I do in most MMOs.
Hello there.
I think that was... okay, we need one more, isn't it? Oh, I know where the last one is. Okay, yeah, it's not here. It's over this way. Should be right in here. Or was that person that always... No, I already talked to that one. Where is the last one at? I'm failing to remember. There's a quest down here. Oh, this is the lady that wants us to go see all of the waterfalls.
Hello there.
She's
You look
determined
like the
that there's
adventurous
something
sort.
behind the waterfalls. So we have to go to each and every one of the waterfalls for her quest. I don't know where the last person is. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and swim out here. This takes quite a while to go to each of these waterfalls. While we're doing that, I will eat my food. I know I've seen some comments of people saying, "By God, do not eat food on your stream. What is wrong with you?" And to those people I say, out of water. Gotta get more water. Rocks jet out behind the thundering waterfall. We're good with that one. As soon as you see the little text come up on your screen, you're good and you're able to go to the next one. Beans and rice. It's such a simple meal. Alright, we got that waterfall as well. Super simple meal, but it's just... I like it. I'm a simple meal kind of person. I don't need special. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a good steak every once in a while. But I'm good with very simple meals. And I've found, as I've gotten older, that my my stomach doesn't do well with various things. I need more simple meals in my life, something very basic, almost bland. Stomach gets turned easily. Definitely did not used to be that way. I used to be able to eat anything, especially spicy, very spicy. I see the person moving there. Cooked potato, you eat potato. I like potato. Potatoes are great. Why wouldn't somebody love potato? There she is.
Oh, there!
Thank you, Sari. Go home and eat. Your mother's waiting for you. It's just simple white rice cooked with salt and garlic. And we'll get this waterfall real quick. Did we not get it already? Odd. Did I jump in at the wrong spot? It's possible. I can't see anything on the screen. And I'm hung. There we are. Maybe it's at the... There it is. Okay, we just needed that one spot right there. Anyway, it's just a simple garlic rice. Cooking in a rice cooker. And then the beans is actually, I think it's Wolf brand beans. Very simple. I took a little bit of tapatio and put in it. We should get some sort of update over here, shouldn't we? And I need those as well. Here we are. These guys we're going to need for one of our Slayer deeds, I believe. It'll be easier once I get done holding this bowl if I finish this vanilla. And by the way, happy Friday, everybody. I'm supposed to find something here, I think. Ah, yeah, there it is, the muddy paw print. I saw one in front of me, but yep, my character turned around and went to the one behind it. We just keep following the muddy paw print, and I believe it leads to a monster that attacks us. There it is. Alright, we got it. We're not going to get the rest of the waterfall locations until we finish up some quests here. I just got the easy ones that were around the area that I'm working right now. But we will get all of them. Eventually, we got 2 more waterfalls to get to. And I should point out, one of the beauties of Lord of the Rings ONLiNE is actually the story. The stories, I should say. I'm not in this particular session. In the other ones, I've extensively read all of this content here.
Do you have it?
All of the quest dialogue on my streams. That's not what this particular stream is about. This stream is about just doing 100% completion. But I do highly recommend, if you play the game, to take the time to read the quest dialogue on all the quest stuff, because they're extremely good. It's not your typical, an MMO where they say, go kill 1,000 of these things and bring me back 10 hooves, and it has no meaning behind it. A lot of this has story arcs and stuff, small story arcs that some of them grow into larger story arcs, and it's really good. Really, really good. It's totally worth reading the quest dialogue. So we got her arrow back, I think it was, that the monster had lodged in it. Man almighty, sneeze like mad. Anyway, so then it was all gooey, and so she asked us to clean it. That's what we did now, is we just went over and cleaned the arrow for him. We'll give it back to her. That'll finish that little quest line.
Oh, my poor arrow.
Hey, we dinged level 8. That gave us a new ability. Light of Hope is a heal, basically. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and put that right there. Can't use on self. Okay. Oh, transfer heal. Okay. Control 0 is where we'll put that.
Hello there. Don't mind me. I've only lost to the best spot to read my books.
Hello, hello.
A fine job you did.
Thank you very much. I think we gotta go back to the mayor.
I?
So, who do we gotta talk to now? Ooh. A little bit of lag there. Almost shot me around another direction. Where is it we gotta go? Oh yeah, back to the butcher.
Hello! Hello!
We gotta get choice cuts of meat. Okay. We need to find some mobs to kill. I'm gonna check how many of these I need. That is the Brigand Slayer of Swanfleet. I need 30 of these. So we do need to kill those. There's a spot we're going to be going to kill them, though, later on. So I'm not going to just look for them out here right now. I'm really looking for animals to kill for meat. Excuse me. God, I love that ability. Now I believe we go back to the butcher.
These cuts are choice indeed.
I love his house, by the way. Something about this I find super cozy. I think that would be awesome to have a house that look like that.
I should have warned you that the folk in Swanfleet will often put you to work.
Boom, 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 boom. So next is Glen Helig, I believe. I think we need to go there before we go over here to this area where the bandits are, because I think there's something up there that sends us over there as well. In fact, I think there's something in Lintrib that actually sends you there. It's been so long since I've done it that I'm not positive. But where does the prologue send me next? Okay, to Glen Helig. We'll try that. We still have 2 waterfalls to find as well. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so this is one of the waterfalls down here. We made it! I just want to say that I really do appreciate all of y'all coming and hanging out with me. It does make it better when there's people to hang out with and chat. And sometimes when you're having, you know, a bad day or whatnot, just having somebody to listen to you is a blessing. So thank you for hanging out with me. I do greatly appreciate it. This is going to be a very long swim. I think I can go get water and get back before he makes it to the other end of this, so I'll do that real quick. Alright. Alright, I am back. There's somebody fishing right there. So we head up this particular river to the waterfall right over there, and we'll have this particular quest done. There is one more waterfall. I forgot about that. But we'll get there. Oh, it's good water. EverQuest Legends server I will be on when it opens up on Tuesday is the Kino server. Okay, we got that one done. The last one is way over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Grab me a throat loss and just see if maybe I don't have to clear my throat as much. Live on these things. By the way, for anybody who is looking, why didn't that work? I don't understand. My Lotro thing didn't work. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! For anybody looking for a kinship on the Peregrine server. Kinship is what a guild is called in Lord of the Rings Online. I run the Lore-Bound Walkers. So head over to Ferone.com. You can find the link to our Discord server there. You can go and introduce yourself in the introductions channel, chat with us, and see if we'd be a good fit for you. I'm trying to remember how you get back up. That's always the problem. I think this is the way. Here, let's get that off the screen. Squirrel! Get back over on the appropriate one. There we are. We got Lorraine in there.
Fine sip to start the tale.
Button.
And now, for the next chapter, subscribe and walk the lore with me.
This waterfall quest is always the most, the longest and most annoying of the quests over here in Mossward, Swanfleet area. Once you get past that, it's all smooth sailing. I literally don't remember how you get up here. I'm just hoping that I'm choosing the right path. Probably not. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Jump up there. You can do it. Come on, don't make me go back down and find another way. You can do it. Yes, good job. You're the bestest horse in the whole wide world. All right, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, for the love of God. There we are. The foliage can be a little overwhelming in some places, but I still think it's extremely beautiful at the same time. Alright, we're back to where we needed to be. We have discovered Glenhelig.
For generations, my family has been in charge of maintaining the bridges of Glenhelig.
We will click on this to discover it. Got a new deed opened up to us. Dwellers of Old Swanfleet. We discovered a well-used fishing rod. Another one of the deeds we gotta do for our 100%ing. This is the last, isn't it? Yeah, the last waterfall we have to explore. Just swim down here, explore this when we're done with the waterfall quest. Ooh. Yeah, Lore-Bound Walkers will be on the EverQuest Legends server. Don't expect it to be super organized. EverQuest Legends, Lorebound Walker's kinship on Lord of the Rings Online is a lot more organized. I have a lot of officers and everything. On EverQuest Legends, I intend to do a ton of soloing and just having a lot of fun playing the game and streaming it. I don't intend on going hardcore on trying to, you know, raid and beat everything on the hardest possible way. So what I'm saying is, you can definitely join the guild, but, you know, don't expect me to be super organized on running this EverQuest Legends guild. Yeah. But yeah, more the merrier. Go over to Ferone.com. You can join up our Discord server there. I need to create an EverQuest Legends area on the Discord server. Alright. We have gone to all of the falls. We're done with that quest. Now we need to do the quest that we got from this lady that was right around the corner over here. She wants us to go examine all the bridges up in Glen Helig. Her family is responsible for keeping them safe. So she wants me to go check them out. Why is I just realized the squirrel is still up there. Why did he not go away? Is he gonna go right there? He went away. I have no idea. My stream deck was not working properly. It doesn't mean it can't become organized if we get people that want to be officers on there. But it will be held to the exact same standards as the Lord of the Rings online kinship that we have. So, that being said, if you were interested in that, read the rules and regulations on the Discord server for my Lord of the Rings online kinship, because we'll be following those exact same standards. I think this is also a Slayer deed. Let me check. I think I need to kill one first to find out. Nope, it's not. We killed it for no reason. Terrible of us. Simply terrible. Oh, you ran away. I'm so sorry that I'm a horrible kinship leader and didn't know that. I mean to say, yes, of course you are, and I totally remember you. I don't remember a Flak Knight. How do I not know a Flak Knight? Were you under a different name?
Hello there.
Where is the examiner? Oh, there it is. That name sounds a little more familiar. We gotta talk to this lady here.
Excuse me. Have you seen my father?
Her father has a bit of a drinking issue. She needs me to go find him, which we happily will do. Where's that at? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Her father should be over here somewhere, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, here we are.
Goblins and Uruks? Oh, you must be mistaken.
I thought her father was back behind me. I could have sworn. Hold on. I gotta go check this again. I could have sworn he was over here. I guess not. I'm wrong. Examine the first bridge. We gotta do the first bridge before we do the quickest way down, because that is something where we have to race back down. Is there another down here? Okay. Ah, discarded wine bottle. That's right. That is right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Found him! Alright, so do we have to go back to her? Or, hold on, there's still some... Oh, we gotta splash him with water. I remember now. Slowly remembering. See, when I don't read the quest dialogue, then I run around going, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. Dur, 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 dur. Alright, so now we go back to her, I think.
Sobering up, is he?
Yeah, I splashed him with some water. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. If he doesn't accidentally roll off the side of the cliff and plummet to his death, he'll be okay. It'll be not a problem at all.
Hello there.
Alright, we have 2 minutes to get back down to the bottom. It's a race. Which will be no issue for us because we have a mount. Oh, God, I love water. And
Hello,
we
hello.
made it. Ding! Level 9. No new ability on that one, but ding! Level 9. At least I don't think so. Get off my mount. Nope, no, nothing new. We'll go turn this quest in over here.
You return!
I do.
What have you found?
Gather
You
chopped
bring good
wood.
news.
Okay. So the chopped wood is basically, there's trees around here that you can actually fight, of all things. There's not very many places that you do that in this game. But you literally fight the tree, and it breaks it apart, and you get wood from it. Need more trees! More trees! There's one. First, let's get this wolf out of the way. He's the one who want to fight us. We don't want to deny him his death. You know, one of those things. There we are. We got the 4 trees. There's another player right there. He's a Bjornen, which is a bear, basically. A bear human.
Excellent! You brought
Alright,
back
we
some
finished
fine
that.
pieces of wood.
Next quest is up in Lintriv, so we'll head up there. Grab the stable master here.
A lovely day, isn't it?
It is a lovely day. You are quite right.
Uruks and goblins! You cannot be serious!
Well, I'll be. Hold on a second. I gotta take care of this bird. There you go.
I am afeard of the days to come.
So she's got an issue with shrews. We'll go take care of those shrews for her. Basically running the shrews off that are eating her apples. See, not everything in this game is about killing. Some of it is just about life.
Three Helvark has abandoned us.
Okay, yeah. It's over that way, isn't it? That way, okay. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of the quest here. Kind of going in circles. I don't remember, I don't think there's a quest up here. No, okay.
Oh, hello. You're new here, aren't you?
I am. How are you? We'll set our return point to here for now. That'll be fine. I don't think we're high enough for that quest. What's attacking us? There you are. Birds are so annoying.
Hello there.
Okay, that was the Odokai. Alright, yeah, we don't have her quest yet. And that's because we haven't done something somewhere else. I think we need to head back to, oh man, my nose. Back over to Kleeger.
I am afeard of the days to come.
Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. We're head back to Kleeger and we'll come back to here after we finish some stuff up over there. I think we're missing something.
Hello there.
First things first, let's go turn in the waterfall quest.
Hello.
Okie dokie, we did that. I really think we're missing something. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here to this area to kill the bad guys. There was, hold on, there was, do I have a turn in here? It's up there. Oh, the mayor. Let's go see if the mayor needs me to do something. That may be, yeah, okay. Ah, Maneldir's here. Yeah, we should come up here.
Well, it seems these are strange days indeed. There are Uruks about, stranger. I left Drusy behind to guard the prisoner, so I could ask the mayor what to do.
Ding, level 10. So we gained Light of the Rising Dawn, interrupts inductions. I have that as number 7. 7, I believe, is what I usually do for my induction interruptions. We got some stuff here. New skirmishes available. A title. The Undefeated. We'll go ahead and make that active. So we're Lorondon the Undefeated. Deed completed. Epic battles await, I guess. Or is it Most Curious Hobbit? Probably. I don't know which one that wasn't it. No, maybe it's this one. Okay. Lotra points. We gain 5 Lotra points by simply playing the game, folks. That's what I talk about. We're going to hit J, and we still haven't got enough for this to actually be selectable. Come up here. We have 3 points waiting for us to spend. We're going to put that right here and hit apply.
We had better follow him to his captive, and quickly.
So basically, this guy has caught an Orokai, and it's keeping him captive. His wife is holding on to him right now, or watching over him. So we're going to go out and check on him. This is part of the epic
Lead on,
quest.
Flan. Where does your friend hold captive this Uruk?
And basically, for those that don't know, the epic quest line in Lord of the Rings Online is the huge, massive quest, the overarching quest of the whole game itself. So there's these really awesome epic quest lines to follow. Deed bestowed. What was it? I don't know. It doesn't tell me which one it bestowed. He's supposed to be taking us to the captive, but he basically took us to hunt for some food first because he, being a hobbit, he figured that was more important. Now he's going to take us to the captive. I wish all of this was voiceovered. I really wish every epic instance and stuff was voiceovered so you didn't have to read it. That is my one and only complaint for Lord of the Rings Online. They need more voiceover work. So there's their Orokai that they're holding captive. He is wounded. New deed bestowed for using Shocking Strike. Alright, so his people are coming to, we thought, to rescue him. Instead, they came to kill him, rather than leave him for us. So is the way of the Orokai. They were not here to rescue him at all. This changes nothing. You will die, even more painfully than I. Ushdol visibly gathers his strength, hatred flaring in his eyes. Hear me, all of you. Hear the words of Ushdol. You will die at the hands of the Urukai. Sharkul has made us a mighty force. Sharkul, this is your leader. I hope he is stronger than you proved to be. I am not frightened of your kind, Ushdol. Sharkul. Saruman. And he dies. Saruman. Why would he speak the name of the White Wizard? What did he mean by that? Yes, what did he mean by that? Of course, if you know anything about Lord of the Rings Online, you know that Saruman is the bad guy. But they didn't know that at the beginning. He was supposed to be friendly to the humans. He was a friendly wizard. He guided the humans. Something's not right.
Thank you for aiding my folk. It reflects well upon you, and upon me. Why does your ranger friend just stand there, like a lump on a log?
I cannot believe this.
And he says, can it be true? Saruman commanded these Uruks to attack the folks of Swanfleet, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So we finished that. Where do we need to go now? Prologue. It's not, I don't see it blinking anywhere. It says return to the town square of Mossward. Okay.
Good day.
So we'll head back over to Mossford. While it's doing that, I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back, everybody. I am back, everybody. Got me a Sprite.
Fine sip to start the tale. And now, for the next chapter. Subscribe and walk the lore with me.
My watch is completed charging, so I can put that back on. By the way, if I didn't say earlier, happy Friday, everybody. And happy Saturday to everyone over in the Philippines. Let's see here. Where shall I go? Oh, yes, the town square.
We won't be caught off guard again.
What was I supposed to do? I think I was supposed to pick up a thing of swords and carry those somewhere, but I'm failing to find it. Pick up a barrel of swords. Inside Mossford's blacksmith shop. Okay, my bad. There's Manel, dear. Alright, so basically, he wants to tell me about the 3 wizards. I'm sorry, I'm not going to read it right now. Highly, highly encourage you to do that when you play through the game. But on this series, we are not going to do that. We're here for completionism. We're just trying to bam, 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 do all the things. Talk to Tegwin over here. One of the things I do want to do is I want to put in my Stone of the Tortoise. If you, when you play the game, you can go into the Lotro store and purchase a Stone of the Tortoise. It is super insanely cheap. It's like the cheapest thing to buy in the store almost. You'll get the Lotro points to buy it by simply playing the game for a short while at the beginning. Whenever you slot this into your pocket item slot right there, so I'll slot it over there, you will see that I have this little icon here. It has an arrow with a slash through it, and basically what it does is it halts experience. This halted experience. Experience gained from defeating enemies and completing quest is disabled. So both experience from monster kills and quest completions give you nothing. I'm doing that because I want to keep my character locked at level 10 while I go around to all of the newbie areas to play their content like I did playing this one's content. I don't want to go past 10 right now, so that's why I locked that. Let's see. We're going to head out here, I believe. Where's that at? It's called Book 1. Ah, over here is where that is. Okay. Alright, we are going to actually go up here and kill the bad guys. Let's get our mount and we'll head out. I'm going to... Nope, we're going to keep our return point to the other spot. Do I have one? I was just checking to see if I had a Slayer deed on the Caribbean, but apparently I do not. There's quite a few Slayer deeds in each of the regions. We'll go ahead and open this up. Our Swan Fleet in Cardaland deed completion is at 1%. We've barely done anything. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy so I can stop and talk about something. There you go. There's your sign. Let's get back in here. We are in Swan Fleet. Okay, so if we look at deeds of Swan Fleet, and we come down through here, we'll see we got explorers, a bunch of explorations to do, but Slayer of Swanfleet is what I'm looking at right now. We need to kill Oryx, Brigands, which is the guy we just killed, and Wargs. Okay, those are the 3 we need. Alrighty, we're good. I know where the Wargs are as well. We could bang that out after we do the Brigands. I think we need to turn here to get to the Brigands, otherwise we have trouble getting to them. Excuse me. I'm coming across this mountain range, and we go up somewhere right around in here. here in my face. It's connected to my glasses. There we are. Much better. I do wish for the exploration deeds it would show up on the map to show you where you need to go to do the exploration. That would be super awesome. I do not expect them to ever make that change though, because they look at the exploration as an achievement of sorts of you figuring out where you need to go. Just for me, being a completionist, I wish it was super simple to know I need to go to this area. I did not mean to kill that fox. He ran across just as I was trying to target this guy. Alright, so since we're going to do the Slayer deed on the brigands, that's this right here, let's bring that up in our deed log. Here we are. It's going to be Eriador, I believe. Swanfleet, yes. Type Slayer, Brigand, add to tracker. So here we are. So we've got 6 of 30 so far. It'll just make it a little easier for us. While we're here, we're doing a quest to get these prisoners released. And there's a book here that we need to find as well for somebody. Alright, here is the Hobbit parcel we were needing. Just noticed we have a weapon here, and it is a better weapon than what we have on. So we're going to use that, and we will go ahead and use our cosmetic outfit now. We'll put that as our weapon, and whenever we switch to it, then that's what we will look like. I actually want to try putting that. Yeah, I like the look of that better. So those are purely cosmetic. So you know, this is what we normally would look like. We can right click on it. We click on our outfit number 1, we look like that outfit, but in equipment this is what we're actually wearing, not the what you just saw me looking like. What else we got? Let's see, we need took him out very quickly. Alright, so we finished up the ordinary version of that deed, and we get the advanced version of the Slayer deed, and this is going to be 60 of them. I thought it was 100, but it's 60 I need to kill. It's not a very good lookout, was he? We're down here killing everybody, and he's like, you know, not even noticing. Here's the book we were looking for. Man, I love this character. Still need 28 of the brigands, so we'll kill them off before we head back, because we finished the quest stuff here, but we need to finish up the Slayer deed. Music is so incredible in this game. He's just standing there. It's almost like he was hoping that I didn't notice he was there. But I did. Whoops, not close enough, my bad. Five more. We did it. We finished the advanced Slayer deed for the brigands. And that gave us the Slayer of Swanfleet deed itself. So we've got one of 3 of the Slayer deeds completed for Swanfleet. And we gained another 5 Lotro points from that. Let's check something over here. Did we gain any virtue? We did, and we're up to level 2 now, so I can right-click this to slot it right there. We've got another slot open, so we need to choose another one. We'll choose Tolerance to start working on. So as you can see, basically the virtues is like their own experience things. They're leveling as well, so when I've got it clicked like this, it's got a green background, it's going to start leveling from 0 to 1, then 1 to blah, 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 blah. So wisdom is at 2 right now, level 2, and I've got that slotted. When you slot it, you get the main benefits like the +3 will, +9 tactical mastery rating, +8 finesse rating. The passive bonuses happen whether they're slotted or not, as long as you have it earned. So that's a +2 physical mastery rating and +2 tactical mastery rating. That's why you want to do all of them so you can get all of the passives as well. But you want the main ones to be the ones you slot up here. Alright, so we'll start working on tolerance. I like having tactical mitigation and physical mitigation, so I like taking tolerance. We're good there. We're going to get on our mount and ride back to Swanfleet. That got us to 3 of 87 deeds completed in Swanfleet and Carterland. So we're 3% done! Woohoo! Like I said, we got a long way to go. Long way to go. And a short time to get there. Long time to get there. Like I've said before, 100%ing Lord of the Rings Online is near impossibility. It's just something I like to try to do, and it will take years to actually accomplish if I do accomplish it. There's more content in this game than you can shake a stick at. A very, very big stick at that. We're going to stop right over here. This is a warg camp. That is one of the other Slayer deeds in this region is wargs. We're going to go ahead and fight the wargs. There's tons of wargs over here. This is wargs, right? Or is this wolves? Am I wrong? This was wolves, wasn't it? This isn't wargs. My bad. Okay, yeah, this is not a warg camp. Alright, alright. I failed to remember it properly. My bad. Yeah, I remember where the wargs are. They're over at this other area. What is that called? Llangaren. They're over by Llangaren, up in this area, basically.
What can I do for you?
I need a ride to Kleeger, please, good sir. Thank you. I am truly going to miss working at my employer when I retire in a little over 1 week. Alright, so go turn this in. This was for the
What do you need?
the hobbits that had been taken prisoner, so we turned that quest in. We had a couple over here to turn in as well. She's the one that we went and got the book for, so we'll turn that into her.
Hello.
And one up here. I can't remember what it was we did for her.
Might you aid me?
Talk to Krennig so-and-so, which is the continuation, yeah, that gets us to Glen Helig. I've always found that odd. You do this quest to get to Glen Helig, even though I've already been to Glen Helig. It's kind of bizarre how that is aligned, but it is what it is. We're about to get to the point where we need to go to one of the other starting areas. Because, like I said, we're doing 1 to 10 and so forth. Well, you know, I don't remember this path up here, to be honest with you. We're going to take a look at it. Where does this take you? Is it the same spot? It is, but I always go down the other side to get there. That's interesting. Guess I've just never taken this particular path to get there. Usually I go down this way and come back around to it. Oh, hold it. Did the path disappear? No, there it is. Huh, interesting. This isn't taking me to the same spot. Okay, I see where this is taking me. We don't actually want to be up here right now, so we'll go back. I guess I've just never noticed that path go off in that direction. That's interesting. We're going to take a shortcut over here and jump down a cliff. As long as it's not too high of a cliff, we won't die. There we are. We're good. Alright, so here's the weird part about this. We've already been to Glen Helig.
Looking for Glen
But
Helig,
this
are ya?
one, oh my god,
You
he
and
does.
everyone else.
We already went over there, then he wants me to defeat ruffians. That is so weird. That is weird the way they do that. Because we just went over to this place to kill all the ruffians. Now he wants me to kill ruffians. It's like, come on, dude. Seriously? Alright, so there are some ruffians around here. And the interesting thing about it is, I keep saying, I've already been to Glen Helig. The point is what he does is he tells you how to get to Glen Helig. And it's like, I've already been there. Why do I need to be told how to get to Glen Helig? I don't know. That did not give us credit, did it? That didn't, did it? Oh my god, you literally gotta go to Redlaw, Village in the Sky. Yeah, it's literally go back to the place we just fought at. I know, I've complained about that in the past when I've played through this area. I've never understood that. We literally just came from there, and then we got the continuation quest that brings us over here, and he tells us to go back there to kill more of them. Why? Why? So crazy. If you feel sorry for me, hit the subscribe key.
Fine sip to start the tale. And now, for the next chapter. Subscribe and walk the lore with me.
I'm just not going to do it, but I'm a completionist. And this is a completionist character. This is a completionist series. I got to do it. So we got to go kill 12 of the guys that we just got through, the brigands that we just got through killing over there at that camp, which is a very long ride back. And then back over here so that he can tell us how to get to Glen Helig that we've already been to. Why? Because it's a quest, and we must do all of the quest. We can't not do a quest. We got to do them all. I'm going to set my bind point right here.
How do you do?
I do good. How do you do? I didn't take the swift travel because I'm going to actually let it take me across here. And about halfway across Mossford, like right in here or something, we're going to jump off the mount, get on our own mount, and go up here to Radlaw. Do 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 do. I'm trying to see. That's not it, is it? No, we're way away from there. Probably coming up on the area where we'll jump off. Yeah. So we'll dismount and we'll get on our own mount and we'll head off that direction. It's about almost half an hour before noon over in the Philippines. No line of sight, my bad. so that was all of them. Right? Village in the Sky? Yes, that was all of them. We're going to just call back over to Kliegr, and we'll ride from Kliegr to back to turn in the quest to that guy. Here we are. Okay. Turn that
Just a
into
moment.
him. Now he's like, okay, so the way you find this is you find these trail markers. There's the trail marker. Alright, we
What do you
delivered that.
Could you spare a moment?
Investigate the
A
corrupted
strange shadow
plant.
lingers in the wild.
Alright, the plant she needs us to go find is, hold on, what was the name of the quest? Corruptions of the Wild, there it is. Which is over this way, which is part of the Lintriv area. Let me check something on that. That quest is level 8. Alright, and Shrewd Pest. Oh, I didn't do that one either. I'm going to do everything up to level 10, and then we will move on to the next starting area to do the level 1 to 10 in that area as well, before coming back. Basically, you have multiple paths at the beginning because there's multiple starting areas. So if you're trying to do a completion run like I'm doing, you have to do all of the starting areas. And slowly but surely, as you get into the 20s and 30s and stuff, you stop having to worry so much about going back into this area, go back into that area, so on and so forth. It's a little less of that. Hey, Versfire, how are you doing tonight? But that's why my experience is locked at level 10, so that I can very easily find the quests and do everything at all of the starter areas. Otherwise, if you get too high, then... Oh, we're missing the thing we need. It's right over there. You don't see the mobs marked on your... there it is. On your mini-map. And the quest marked on your mini-map. It's kind of annoying in that. What was that? What else do we have to do there? Anything? Elvis buddy, please don't be bad. And we go back and turn that quest into her. Haven't played this in forever. I think I paid for the lifetime sub at launch. Well, that's awesome. I did not. I have a friend that I work with that is also plays here on the server. He's the reason I came over and played on this server. And he is a lifetime subscriber as well. I never did that on any of the MMORPGs that I bought. I don't know why, I just didn't, and wish I had.
Just a moment.
Venture deeper into the forest. Yeah, she's wanting me to go way over here. Unfortunately, you have to finish that quest before you can get the follow-up quest at Lintrib, so you kind of have to do it. There's a little bit of overlap on some of these quests here in Swanfleet. That is, you know, where you go to areas. I like to collect up all the quests for a specific area, then go do that area and come back, turn all the quests in. There's some overlap in this particular area when they designed this, and this was the newest designed newbie area in the game. Very good. I love this area, don't get me wrong, but there's some overlap on some of the quests where you have to go do something where you don't have the other quest for that area yet, and that's a little bit, to me, being a completionist, that's super annoying, but it's all right. We'll get through it. Alright, Elvis is being bad because he wants food, so let me deal with him. Another rules. When you interrupt the stream, you gotta say hello to everybody. Tell everybody hi. Tell them that you're sorry. Big fluff ball. This is my Maine Coon cat. His name is Elvis. You said I regret not doing it for EQ when it was offered. Yeah, I know, same thing. I thought it was dying. When it was offered, I was like, they're doing that as a last-ditch effort. I was wrong. Yes, you are. Alright, that'll satisfy him for all of 5 minutes or so, then he'll be back for more treats. That is the cat way. Let's see, let me go this way. Oh, that's right, there's a corrupted beast we have to deal with. There we are.
Hello.
Alright, so now I believe that she is sending me on to Lintrib. We're going to just use the stable master to get
A
there
lovely
easily.
day, isn't it?
It's close by, but this is a fast mount, so might as well use it. Oh, we missed a quest back here.
What do you need?
I have witnessed the crossing of black riders through these parts, and a veil of shadow along with them. A fine day to ye.
Level 14. Here we are.
It was this very shadow that led me here, and that has kept me here.
Alright, her quest is Kerwin's Cleansing. That's what I thought, way over there. It's over here in the spider area. I do want to do the Shrewd Pest one. That is right over here. Oh, good lord, that's a wall. Oh my god, come on! Alright. Watch out for the last step, it's a Lulu! Woohoo! That way. Alright, so now we just head back up the hill and turn this quest in.
Will there ever be an end to these troubles?
Alright, we have a whole bunch of stuff we need to sell. Let's go to our shop and sell it all. That is a task item, isn't it? Yep. A task item for our task carry-all. Are these full? They are. Okay, that's why. Let me do something real quick. Let me go to my shared storage, my bags 2 area, and let's get this one out. Also, I have another junk one, don't I? Junk item bag, yes I do. Plans for my final lifetime sign up date was 2007. That's awesome. There we are. So we use this one to collect up the items. Perfect. So now we don't have to worry about accidentally selling something we might want, you know what I'm saying? And we'll go back in here. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell it all because the inventory was really getting bad. We can get rid of that now. We've got that in our wardrobe. Did I sell my healing potion? I did. Alright, it's gone. No biggie. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is the rest of these quests, with the exception of this cleansing one, are all level 10 or higher. I'm going to head to...
A lovely day, isn't it?
To Bree. So I'm going to do Mossword Swift. Head to Bree, we'll head over to Arquette and start the human starting area. Working on the quest and deeds in that area. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
Fine sip to start the tale.
I would greatly appreciate
And now,
that. Really,
for the
really
next
would.
chapter.
Over on
Subscribe
Twitch, you hit the
and
follow
walk the
button.
lore
If
with
you
me.
just really want to, you can hit the subscribe over there. I won't stop you.
Hello there.
We're going to head to West Bree. So, yeah, let's get on our mountain ride. Oops, went the wrong way. That's the wrong one. It's been a minute since I've been to Arquette. Alright, let's, here we are. We'll set our milestone right here. This is the human starting area right after you come out of the instance that they have you in, the starting instance. This is where it ends up at. So this is where we will pick up on the next stream where I'm playing ONLiNE, and we will continue to do all of the human starting area up to level 10. Then we'll go eventually, after that I think, do the dwarf one. After that we'll do the elf, and then finally the last one we'll do will be the hobbit. So if you haven't already, smash that
find
button,
Sip to
just
start
like
the
rating
tale.
is telling you to do right up there in the corner.
And now,
and
for the
if
next
you're over
chapter,
on Twitch, hit the follow
subscribe
button,
and walk the lore with me.
so you can come back and follow along with me. I will definitely be playing EverQuest Legends when the servers open up on Tuesday. Also, let me throw this up here. Why are my buttons not working today? Oh, because that's over on another one. I don't have that. Darn it. Let me go over here and grab that one real quick. This is going to look weird for a second, guys. Just hang in there with me. There we are. Yeah, this works perfectly fine. I have multiple channels on YouTube and on Facebook. Look for Ferone Plays Console Games, where I play, of all things, console games. I love playing console games. I play a lot of the older ones, things that I enjoy playing. I'm not a cult of the new kind of person where I play just a new game, then the next one comes out and I play just that new game. No, my console one, I play the games I enjoy playing. Things like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, one of my favorite games of all time. Also, Ferone's Big Adventure, that's also on Facebook, YouTube, and Facebook. Search for Ferone's Big Adventure. That is my personal vlog where I chronicle my life story. I just started it, and I am retiring, moving to the Philippines, getting married to the love of my life, and starting the next chapter. So follow along on Ferone's Big Adventure. I greatly appreciate it if y'all go over there and subscribe, both on Facebook and on YouTube. Really appreciate it if you do that, because it's the channel is growing, and I want to boost it as much as possible. Ferone Plays Slots, that's where I go waste money, so you don't have to. And also look for Art Ghost out there. That is my AI band. It is a K-pop band, and I freaking love it. I made it, literally made it for my fiance, because she loves that kind of music. She likes BTS and Lanny and stuff like that. So I made the band for that and ended up falling in love with the band. I have 2 albums out now. You can find that on YouTube, iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify. There's like 20-30 other places where the music is all distributed out there. Go look for Arc Ghost. That's ARCGHOST. And whatever your smart speaker tells you, she's lying. It is available out there. It's on every music platform available. 2 albums out. The newest one's called Blast Off. Freaking favorite album. I listen to it every single day. Until next time, that is going to do it. I hope y'all had a fantastic time, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is From the Gnome. I'm signing off. I'll talk to y'all next time. See y'all later. Bye-bye.